There's going to be ups and downs, ebbs and flows, highs and lows. That's life. But you are the core, the steady anchor within the ebbs and flows of life. And we can look at this any way we want to. We can say that's your masculine and then the crazy is your feminine, or however you want to look at it. But the truth is, you at your core, you're beyond polarity. You're beyond duality. So the feminine masculine doesn't really matter. But it does matter while you're like still trying to figure this out, okay? Because you truly have to bring these sides of you into balance. Because they are sides as you're in this experience, okay? And even though it is like a illusion of sorts, it still is this experience. Because without duality and polarity, we wouldn't have the ability to craft and experience certain things, okay? Because there wouldn't be any reverberation. Do you know what I mean? For example, if you want to experience wealth, how are you going to have any comprehension of what that even means without the experience of poverty? There's no, like, there needs to be a reverberation, just like those balls that hit back and forth. You need both sides, okay? So duality, polarity, these are not bad things. They're a fucking gift. They're a gift for all of us, okay? The tricky part is, back to the beginning, being that anchor, holding a vision for yourself, holding a state of being, a state of consciousness, while all the stuff that's not really you gets upheaved and purged out of you. That's part of the process, okay, of distilling you down to your core essence. You get what I'm saying? Once you perceive yourself, once you know yourself as your core essence, life becomes a big game, a big joke, a big silly fun thing. And you are literally like the captain on the ship, and you're steering the ship. And yeah, there's gonna be waves, but it's like, yeah, you got this. You know where you're going. You're setting the course. You're sticking to the plan. You have your little map. There's gonna be this seas and storms and everything, but you know where you're going, and nothing can take you off center except you. I mean, and even if you get pulled off, you know, you can come back, and it's a fun journey. And then you get to wherever the fuck you're going, some paradise island, and you start over again, and you make a new vision, and you keep going like that. And it's like, yeah, we're just experiencing this, and then you're in another lifetime, and then you're doing this and you're doing that, and they're all just experiences, guys. Okay? Stop sucking the fun out of your own experiences by making them so serious, so life or death. You're gonna die. You're gonna die many times. You've already died many times. You experience many deaths all the fucking time. So, maybe just go with the flow for once. See how good it feels.